Starting to move down on our backs with our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as we breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of our throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Which way the wind blows. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension in your body and slowly breathing it out. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Again, let's hold Terry in our thoughts and prayers and all those who love him. Seal that intention with one deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Opening up your right obliques, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, open up those left obliques. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Give yourselves a big hug. Then grab your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades, push up with your feet, pull down with your hands. In Happy Baby, drag those shoulders back and down as much as you can. Good job. And then from here, straighten out your legs, flex your feet, draw your arms up overhead, lower your legs to a 45-degree angle. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw those knees in. Inhale back. Exhale, draw those knees in. Inhale back. Exhale, draw those knees in. 2 more or 7 more, wherever you are. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch it out. And again, do this slowly and with purpose. Doing this fast doesn't do the same thing for you. Make sure that you're breathing. Again, you can stop here or follow us. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Good job. Wrap your arms around your knees, rock back and forth. And exhale your legs down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto the left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, drag that right shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. And smile. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Roll over onto the right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again in infinity pose. Drag that right shoulder back and down. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Draw those knees in. Place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana. Good job, everyone. And then from here, place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto the right elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag that left hip down. Drag that left shoulder back and down. And smile, opening up those left obliques as much as possible. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down to the left. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag your right shoulder back and down. Drag that right hip down. Open up those right obliques and smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right foot up on top of your left thigh. And again, you can either do this, half lotus, or place it out in front of your left foot in Sukhasana. Inhale both arms all the way up. Now today we're twisting to the right as we exhale. Take that left elbow, place it on the outside of that right thigh. Really intense stretch. Looking up towards the ceiling. In twisted half lotus. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers. Drag those shoulders back and down as much as you can. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips down, hearts come down. Maybe place your third eye on the mat, rock back and forth, open up that intuition in humbly bowing half lotus. Opening up our shoulders, our lower backs, our hips. Breathing in and out. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto the right knee with your left hand, bringing that right hand back, or possibly rocking forward, taking a bind, holding on to that right foot with your right hand. Again, we're twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you place that left foot up on top of your right thigh. If this is in your practice, so we're in full lotus on this side. Now I know that a lot of you can do this. If you'd like to, if you feel that this is in your practice, maybe place the palms of your hands on the mat and push up, possibly rocking back and forth. Exhale that left foot down, and then your right foot down. Good job. Inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh, half lotus. Drag your right foot in. Again, you can always place it in front of your right foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as we twist to the left, dragging that right elbow down on the outside of your left thigh. In twisted half lotus. Again, maybe making mudras with both sets of fingers. Deep stretch here. Drag those shoulders back and down. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips down, hearts come down. Again, maybe placing the third eye on the mat, rocking back and forth, opening up your third eye. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left. Grabbing onto the left knee with your right hand, bringing that left hand back, or rocking forward, grabbing onto that left foot. Inbound half lotus. Again, twisting and releasing toxins as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you place that right foot up on top of your left thigh. If this is in your practice in full lotus, again, on the other side, possibly place the palms of your hands on the mat and push up, possibly rocking back and forth. Sit up straight. Exhale, that right foot down, and then your left foot down. Good job. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale as you bend your elbow. Place the palm of your hand in between your shoulder blades. Inhale that left arm up. Grab your right elbow and exhale over to the left. Look up towards the right and breathe. Breathing in and out as we open up that right shoulder. Inhale both arms up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, bend your elbow. Place the palm of your hand between your shoulder blades. Inhale that right arm up. Grab your elbow. Exhale over to the right. Again, opening up that left shoulder as much as possible. Inhale both arms up. Exhale down. Place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. Sorry, I'm going to move my mat over. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Move those knees back, one hand's length. Inhale first, exhale down to Boisson. Inhale all the way through. Drag those shoulders back and down. Drag your hips down to King Cobra. Exhale back to Balasana, Child's Pose. Again, slowly and with purpose as you go through these movements. Inhale all the way through. Drag those hips down, shoulders back and down to King Cobra. Exhale back to Balasana. Inhale all the way through. Last time. Shoulders back and down. Hips come down to King Cobra. And exhale back. Walk those knees forward. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up, bend your elbow, find that right hip crease. Opening up to the side wall, in thread the needle. Again, open those hearts as much as you can through the breath. Inhale that left arm up, exhale down. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow, find that left hip crease. Open your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale down. Good job. Curl your toes under, sit back on your heels. Making infinity symbols with your wrists. Breathing in and out. And again, we're here for 1 minute, opening up those toes as much as possible. You can stay here, you can balance on your toes as well, which is not as intense, but it's a balanced position. You can keep your hands here at Anjali Mudra if you want. You can draw them up overhead. Drag your shoulders back and down, or you can draw those hands behind you. Fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads. By the way, there was yoga scheduled yesterday. I didn't know because no one reached out to me. But 2 people showed up for it from Cave Creek Fitness, and I feel badly. I had told everyone not to go, so I'm planning on starting classes next week, and I look forward to it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. Good job. Curl those toes under. First, with your knee, tuck in your shirts. Curl those toes under. Lift your hips, drag your hearts back towards your thighs. In our first Ardha Mukha Shavasana of the day, downward facing dog. Again, maybe walk the dog, lifting first one heel, and then the other, dragging the other heel down towards the mat. Good job. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat. We're in bear. Shoulders are back and down. And then step or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Flat back, look towards the front of the room. Shoulders are back and down. Exhale down to Uttanasana, Maybe placing the palms of your hands on the mat. Inhale all the way up, swan dive backwards, hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra, bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job. And then from here, we're going to be moving into Utkatasana. Toes of our feet together, knees together, looking up towards our third eye. Inhale as you sit back in your chair. Draw that pelvis bone in. Pinky fingers are in flat backs. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Twist out to the right. Drag the palms of your hands towards your heart as much as possible, twisting. Good job. Look down. Take a giant step back with that left foot. Good job. Open up, north and south. We're in reverse side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under and grab that right hand. Twisting, releasing toxins as we do. Open up east and west. Look to the back of the room. And then spin out to Virabhadrasana 2. Look towards the front of the room. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Release toxins once again. Exhale back. Straighten your front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Pull that left hip back, push your right hip forward. Float your hands up once again. Reach, 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 reach. And then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Squaring your hips to the side, wall. Dragging that left hip back, right hip forward. Looking up towards the ceiling and smiling. Bend that front knee, coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Maybe take a bind once again, reach under, grab that left wrist, dragging that left shoulder down towards the mat. Inbound side angle. Open up once again. You can stay here, or you can take that right hand out and then launch yourself with that left foot into Ardha Chandrasana, lifting that left leg, flexing your left foot to the wall. Again, standing half moon. You can also take a bind if you'd like to, bending that left knee, grabbing onto your foot. If this is in your practice, again, you can also still be in side angle, that's fine. If you're in a bind, release your foot. Open up once again, bend your right knee and tip yourselves back into Virabhadrasana 2. If you're on the mat, look down. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. That right leg back. Three-legged dog split. And then go through your vinyasa. Wherever you are is perfect. Up dog, cobra, and then back to down dog. Inhale through your nose to side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Come up on your tippy toes. Bend your knees. Step or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Look towards the front of the room. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. And then from here, toes together, knees together. We're moving into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale as you sit back in your chair. Draw that pelvis bone in. Look up towards your third eye, shoulders back and down, pinky fingers in. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. And twist out to the left side. Draw those hands to heart center as much as you can. Good job. Look down. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Open up north and south. We're in reverse side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under and grab that left hand, bringing yourselves out. Open up, east and west. Look back to the back of the room. And then spin out into Virabhadrasana 2. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Release toxins. Exhale back. Straighten your front leg. Place your hands on your hips, pushing that left hip forward, pulling that right hip back. Squaring those hips to the side wall. Open up. As you float those hands up. Reach, 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 reach. And then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep pulling that right hip back, pushing that left hip forward. Bend your left knee, coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under and grab that right wrist. Pulling that right shoulder down towards the mat. Opening your hearts. Open up, north and south. And again, look towards the front of the mat. Launch off of that left foot. Plant your left, or that right foot. Plant your left hand in front of the mat. Open up to Ardha Chandrasana. Standing half moon, flexing that right foot to the wall. Possibly taking a bind. You can also stay in side angle. Open up if you have a bind. Bend your left knee, tip yourselves back. Virabhadrasana 2. If you're on the mats, look down, inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that left leg all the way back, three-legged dog split. And go through your vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. Good job. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees. Look towards the front of the mat, step or jump up. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha. Look towards the front of the mat. Again, shoulders back and down, flattening out your backs. Making space. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. And now we'll do a little bit of balance. Planting all four corners of our feet into the mat, lifting our toes, standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Gazing at our drishti, our focal points. Calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward. Pelvis down the back, abdomen is in. Shoulders are back and down. The crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. And again, our hands are open to receive in Tadasana. Feel that mountain within you. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on those right tippy toes. Draw your right heel to your left ankle, to your left calf, or to your left thigh in Vrikshasana A, B, or C. Dragging that knee back towards the back wall. Inhale those arms up overhead into Talasana or palm tree. Pinky fingers are in. Draw your hands together in the Utthita and exhale down. Good job. Draw that knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead. Good job. And then from here, we're going to try something new. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra first. And then from here, grab on to your right foot toe with your left hand. Extend that leg in front of you and then open up behind you in Padangusthasana, if this is in your practice. Bend your knee, draw your hands back to Anjali Mudra. Inhale first as you hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. Good job, shake it out. We'll try Padangusthasana on the other side. Starting in Tadasana. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on those left tippy toes. Draw your left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or to your right thigh. Dragging that left knee back towards the back wall as much as possible. Vrikshasana A, B, or C. Inhale those arms up overhead into Talasana or palm tree. Draw your hands together in the Utthita and exhale down. Good job. Draw that knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead into stork. Draw those hands together and exhale down. Take that right hand, grab onto your left toe, extend your leg, and draw that left hand or the left arm back to the back of the room in Padangusthasana. Bend your knee, coming back to a marching position. Inhale first. And exhale down. Shake it out. Good job. Come up to the tops of your mats. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Walk your right foot all the way across to the left. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Possibly take Venus Mudra. And exhale forward. Coming down onto that left cheek. In resting pigeon. Again, you can be here. You can be on your elbows. You can be on your right cheek. You can be on your backs. The important thing is to open up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out in resting pigeon. Again, this is such a great way to get rid of everything that is blocking you As we do so, send love to the world. Send love to the Ukraine, to Kiev, to all of those people dealing with such a difficult situation. Sending healing, sending white light. Inhale as you walk those hands back, but don't come off on your right hip yet. Bend that left knee, wrap your left elbow around your left ankle, and open up to the front of the room in swan. Possibly take a bind in mermaid if this is in your practice. Opening up that heart chakra as much as possible, that green, beautiful heart chakra, sending lots of loving energy. Exhale as you come off on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Again, drag those shoulders back and down. Ariandrasana twist, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Good job. Inhale back to center, stretch out your legs, and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, yogi squat. Flatten out your backs, shoulders back and down. You can stay here, you can place the palms of your hands on the mat, rocking back and forth, finding that sweet spot on your tippy toes, rocking forward into Bakasana. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back into Malasana. Inhaling from your root to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back with that right foot this time. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Possibly take Venus Mudra if this is in your practice. And exhale down. As slowly as you can, humbly bow yourselves, placing that right cheek on the mat if this is in your practice. Again, if your arms are behind you, in Venus Mudra, make sure before you release, always draw them down towards your waist, keeping your shoulders safe. Again, we're opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that we may be storing there. Breathing in and out. in resting pigeon. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back, but don't come off on that left hip. Bend your right knee. Place your right elbow around that right ankle. Open up to swan, looking towards the front of the room. Possibly take a bind in mermaid. Opening those hearts. Sending all of that love to everyone who needs it. Slowly release, come off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Inhale back to center. Extend those legs and shake them out. Flex your feet, sit up straight. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, chin to shin. And then just curl in. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. And then exhale as you bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing that block underneath your sacrum in a supported bridge. You can stay here. You can walk those feet out so that you're on your heels. Maybe draw those arms overhead into a T formation or a mushroom formation. Breathing in and out. Opening up your lower back region. Breathing in and out. Slowly draw those arms back over your torso. Walk those feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Cross your right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as those knees fall down to the left. Look over to the right. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. Then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then move into an inversion. Going to move down on the mat. Either leg straight up, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. Or possibly tuck in your shirts, push your legs up into a shoulder stand, walking those shoulders under as much as you can. feet are in Barbie feet. Maybe Baddha Konasana, possibly Vrikshasana on either side. Maybe Yogi bicycle, if this is in your practice. And then draw those legs overhead so that your toes touch in Halasana. Cloud pose, opening up that lower back region again if you grab onto your toes. Bend your knees, placing them on either side of your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. And then inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Maybe making mudras with your fingers. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room, legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, sending tons of love to Terry and all who love him. Sending so much love and healing as well to the Ukraine and to all the people of the Ukraine, as well as all of the people of Russia, many of whom do not want to be in this conflict. Namaste. Oh my gosh, I am just so devastated with everything that's happening right now. And I think that every single one of us knows somebody from the Ukraine. But, oh, Susan, you're on. Sending you tons and tons of love.